plaque.
And by the way, it's safe even if you've had dental work in the past, like if you've had bonding
veneers,
or veneers,
crowns,
it'll bring it
crowns.
back to the original shade.
100%.
Right? Yep.
It'll bring it back to the original shade your dentist made you. Now take a look at the top, at the before. Those teeth are kind of crooked. You can tell that they're chipped and they're misaligned. The after, nobody cares about the chip and the misalignment because all you're seeing is a dazzling white smile, which she achieved in 40 minutes, hands-free, doing other things, and without the sensitivity. That is the most important thing.
And men and women alike, boys and girls, I mean, if your kids are old enough, I mean, it's something to really teach them how to maintain a healthy mouth. Oral hygiene is so important. You know, a lot of us, yeah, you can, you know, replace your teeth, but goodness sakes, God only knows I don't want to ever do that, and I don't think you do either.
That's so expensive.
So expensive,
and you don't want to
so
do
painful.
that.
My next door neighbor just did, and it's just been awful. His whole face has been bruised, and it's awful. So take care of the teeth that you have.
You want to go the easy route, and this is the easiest and the most efficient with our new powerful whitening gel and our most efficient whitening light. This is actually the ultimate that we've ever offered to you, and that's why we're so excited about this
The
today.
last time we did it, it was the Cool Blue Pro.
Right.
This is better.
Oh, yes.
If you can imagine.
Yes.
Cool Blue Platinum in that is 22% more whitening power, and the light is more effective. It really it makes contact with every single tooth, top and bottom.
Absolutely, and it's just painting on 2 gels. I said it's easy as 1, 2, 3, painting on 2 gels, putting in the mouthpiece. The light is guided to all your upper and lower teeth, and it's literally breaking down the peroxide into GPS little signals to take that oxygen, to pull that stain that might have been there for 30 or 40 years.
That's amazing.
Even if your teeth are crossed over, and it's not going to irritate your gums like the strips do. It's going to get you whiter deeper. You're going to stay whiter longer because you're literally whitening from the inside out.
I'm excited
so
for you.
This is a different type of whitening than you've ever seen before.
Yeah, it's so different than anything in any store. I promise you. This is brought to us by a dentist in New York, and you are getting the best of the best. You know, this system, when it was actually even the Platinum, you can see it's $225 normally. So to get the more effective system that we're doing today, the Platinum, never offered until today, at that price, this is like extraordinary. It's like $80 less than the old version. This is better. And by the way, there's a flex option of $27.99. If you don't love it, send it back. You will. I know you will.
That's like 3 lattes at that fancy coffee place.
That stains your teeth.
That stains your teeth. But it's, you know, coffee's good for you. So we're not telling you to stop drinking coffee by any means. We're telling you this is the greatest way. Okay, Justin is now, as
you
I
are
said,
so cute. He's working
out and whitening his teeth at the same time. You can multitask while you're taking years off your smile. I'm not kidding. People do a multitude of things. They work out, they walk on the treadmill, pack their kids' lunch, do their hair. You're taking no time out of your day to rewind the clock on your smile without any of the sensitivity.
And this is how easy it is. You paint on 1. And then
Step 1, the peroxide gel goes into all nooks and crannies. If you can write your name with a pen, that's all you do. It's like color by numbers. And then the next thing is the amplifier gel. You take the tiniest little drop of that amplifier, and that's what activates the peroxide gel to work with the light. We are the only ones that have that. So the lights out there that don't have it, well, they don't work.
And if you want additional mouthpieces, because multiple people are going to be using this at home, that's listed at the bottom of the screen, 292795. We also have additional stain erasers and whitening pens for whatever you may need if you've already been started on your own intelliWHiTE Cool Blue system. Even if you have the Pro, it's still great. We still have the additional pieces for you to maintain down the road. But for those of you who have been putting this off, don't put it off anymore. There's never been a better day. There's never been a more effective system. The Cool Blue Platinum is the top of the line, more effective. I don't want to say powerful because it makes you think that it's going to hurt, and it doesn't. You don't even notice that there's anything going on. There's not even like, for me, there's not even any tingling.
There's not even a tingle.
Crazy.
Some people like the minty flavor tingle, but that's all you're going to feel. You're not going to feel any zingers. I can't do the dental office treatments that I offer to the patients, and I warn the patients before they do the dental office light that costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars more. You're going to feel sensitivity. There's no question. The strips, 100% you're going to feel sensitivity because they're extremely dehydrating. This is a water-based gel that doesn't dehydrate the teeth, and because it's whitening so fast and so efficiently, your teeth don't even have a chance to get sensitive.
I didn't realize that. And by the way, I know we just passed into the 4 o'clock hour. We jump-started our today's special presentation for those of you who watch the program guide. Dr. Jablow is here from New York and offering us the most effective system to date. After how many years?
We're almost going on 8 years here.
Almost at 8 years.
Wow,
That's
I'm getting
incredible.
old.
And it is a world launch and an exclusive HSN opportunity. This price will not be the price tomorrow. You can see it's going to bump up to $225 when we get this back into our systems, whether, I mean, they'll sell out later tonight. I'm just letting you know that this is an amazing price on an incredible system that really does what you want it to do, and that's to whiten and brighten your smile. So you can smile more, you can be more confident, you can go out on that date and not be, you know, hiding your smile or not laughing as much as you really want to be. It really does affect our emotions if you're feeling self-conscious about your teeth, because they're not as bright as you want them to be. Some of us were born with teeth that weren't as white as we want them to be, but you can lift that level of whitening.
I'm whiter than I've ever been. I'm whiter than when I was a child before my teeth started staining, because this whitens differently. The amplifier gel actually has a white pigment in it. I'll show you on my hand right here. You're gonna see the amplifier is a zinc oxide pigment. So this actually deposits its pigment after the stains are pulled out by the peroxide. So you're actually even depositing the pigment and sealing up the tubes. And that's how the teeth don't stain as often. And that's why you're also getting whiter than white. It's
exciting.
It's completely extraordinary technology that nobody else has.
And you can sign yourself up today, get this delivered to your door. If you want to send it to somebody else, feel free. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, it's a gentle way of saying, feel better about yourself, because you're going to look better in 40 minutes. And you're going to walk out that door with a different level of confidence and with your head held high and your shoulders back. And that's, I think, something everybody deserves. You know, it's a cosmetic item, but it has long-lasting and powerful results
and
impact.
Health benefits as well.
True.
And you know what? Health benefits, first of all, because you're feeling good about yourself. But health, this is the first time ever on TV that we can say that a whitening system is beneficial to the cleanliness of your oral cavity, of your mouth. This is the first time that any system is able to make that claim legally, and we had to go through a lot of testing to be able to say that. So our gels have xylitol in it. Our gels have xylitol that make plaque less sticky to the teeth, so you're not only beautifying your smile, it's also improving the health.
Exactly. And our teeth are important, they really are. And I love that what you said, it's like we don't have to stop doing the things that we love just because we know it's staining our teeth. Like, I'm never gonna stop drinking coffee, nor am I ever gonna stop drinking red wine.
And I'm never gonna stop eating chocolate.
Or chocolate. And the things that we do for health conscious reasons, like blackberries and blueberries, those things stain our teeth. And I'm not gonna stop eating those either. So, but I am gonna continue doing this. And it's not something that you have to do every day. It's something you can do whenever you want. You can't do it too much. You can do it too little. That's why when you've got your own system and you own it, it comes with everything that you need. There's a charging base for the mouthpiece. You get the amplifying gel, and you're getting the incredible, the whitening gel and the amplifier gel with this brand new little brush. So you just brush it right onto the teeth. These are the bumper guards if you want to pull those lips up and away from your gums so you can really feel comfortable.
Every safety we have thought of, we mimic the technology at the dental office. We've compacted the exact technology in the dental light, but we're actually even more efficient because our technology is a pulsating light. So it'll be blinking, but you won't see it because it's in your mouth. So that means that it's constantly giving the peroxide signals to break down and go down and pull out those stains. So our technology is actually even more efficient than the dental office. This little light should cost thousands of dollars. It has the same technology as that very expensive light in the dental office. But because of all of you, and I say thank you, for 8 years of being the #1 and only whitening system now on HSN, we are able to bring it to you at this price
And
today.
look at this, over 4,300 have been spoken for today. I think we brought in like 7 or something. So it's definitely, I mean, it's an afternoon show, and I know there's a beauty report tonight.
And then
there's
Shannon.
Exactly. So
a race to the finish.
Don't put it off. You know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like I felt this way recently when I finally went and updated my will. I felt so good when I got done, and I dreaded it, and I put it off, and I didn't want to do it. And when you do something like this, and you walk out of the house 40 minutes later with that much of a difference in your smile, oh my gosh, you are going to say, why did I wait so long?
You look younger, you look more vibrant, you feel happier, so you look happier. Just everything is more positive because you're smiling bigger. You're smiling, you're interacting with people, you're feeling better about yourself. Things are not easy out there. Things are challenging every single day for all of us in different ways. This is the easiest way to feel good about yourself.
And you're at home, you're comfortable, you're not
Yes.
sitting in a dentist chair and leaving there going, oh my gosh, I just spent $700 or whatever it is.
To be super sensitive and then to not have anything to touch up with.
Exactly.
You are having the light. This is a one-time investment.
Incredible, look at that.
That's my twin brother, actually.
No kidding.
Yes, that's my twin brother.
Oh,
that's his teeth.
wow.
He seriously is the most sensitive person with teeth. I could not do anything.
I didn't know you were a twin.
I am, and he just had a baby last week.
That's so
I'm an
exciting.
auntie now.
And look at how much better he's feeling about himself.
He's
got a baby, he's got a beautiful smile.
Yeah, that was the only thing that worked on him. And he sits in front of the
Wow.
computer for work, and he was sitting in front of the computer and whitening, and he couldn't
Yeah.
believe when he took out the mouthpiece the first time, in the first 10 minutes, wow, what a difference. And that's usually the reaction we got with people.
Exactly.
I whitened only twice yesterday. Only 2 10-minute cycles. I have never been whiter because this whitens in the deeper underlayers of the teeth. Completely different technology than anything you've ever seen. It's a patented system. It mimics the technology in the dental office, but it's actually improved upon it. And we have the most potent gel that we've ever used, the best whitening, 22% whiter than we did with our original Cool Blue, the amplifying technology that nobody has, and it's white pigmented, so it actually deposits itself into the teeth to make you even whiter. And then this most efficient light we ever use, whitens upper and lower at the same time with a pulsating light. So the peroxide is constantly told to go down and pull those stains out that have been there in the deeper underlayers for 30 or 40 years. Strips can't do that. You're wasting your money because you have to buy the strips over and over and over again. So this one-time buy today, you're actually saving money.
And you're saving $85 by getting it today versus waiting until tomorrow,
Absolutely.
too. So that's the other thing. And truly, I mean, to just do it on a FlexPay and try it. There's nothing in the world that should prevent you from doing this. Just you choose a credit card. We do a debit card, we do PayPal, we do HSN cards. We do every card. And you get this delivered in a couple of days to your door. Often, I mean, we always say you have 30 days. You don't need 30 days. You need one. Just use this back-to-back treatments. You know, 4 back-to-back treatments?
Or you can do 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening.
True.
If you don't have a 40-minute block and you have 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening, go ahead and do that. And then if you want to go on, be my guest. That's why we gave you 20 treatments. You're not going to get sensitivity with this. This you can make unique to yourself. You can't go to the dental office and after 3 cycles with the dental light say, you know what, I want to go a little bit more, but I don't want to pay anymore. Yeah. They're going to say, come on, you need to pay a little bit more.
I'm sure they're like, we'd be happy to.
One-time buy. One-time buy. I can't stress that enough.
And if you want additional pieces down the road, we've always got them in stock for you. The whitening gels and the stain erasers and the amplifiers, we've always got them.
And this couldn't be more simple. You paint on step 1 with the pen, the peroxide gel, and here comes that magic amplifier gel. You just pat it on top. The tiniest little drop is all that you need. And then here comes the light. We are activating the whitening to go. What is happening right now is the peroxide is breaking down into tiny little oxygen particles to go and seek out, like a GPS, all those dark stains in the deeper underlayers of the teeth that the strips can't reach and the trays can't reach and nothing else can reach. This whitens differently, it whitens more efficiently, and you're gonna get it without sensitivity.
And let's talk about the clinical, because this is important too. 34 participants, they used the system, they did it like we suggest, 4 consecutive 10-minute treatments, and they said that their average improvement was 5.9 shades whiter.
Which is an average, which means some people in our studies got 8 shades lighter. Some got 10. There was even one with 13 shades lighter in just 40 minutes. Off the charts.
You guys, do this.
Off the charts.
Do this. You've got to do this.
You'll never lose by trying it, right?
You'll never know how beautiful your smile can be. And it can be. It is. It's just going to be so much better.
You're revealing, it's like power washing a house that hasn't been cleaned for 30 or 40 years. You're revealing the beauty underneath that was always meant to be there.
Absolutely.
Don't you deserve to have that beautiful smile that you look at the TV screen or the magazine and you say, I wish I had a smile like that.
Absolutely.
Well, now
you can have
it's possible in just 40 minutes by just getting this home and trying it. Take the 40-minute challenge. I am pretty confident that you're gonna feel really good about yourself.
It's so easy too. It's not like having to work out for 40 minutes.
No, that's hard.
You can lay down and take a nap for 40 minutes if you, well, you know, probably stay awake. But I mean, seriously, you can just chill, relax, read a book, do your emails, do whatever you need to do, but hands-free. It happens almost instantaneously, seriously. We're gonna head to the phones. I wanna say hi to Adia Sturgis, who's calling in from Florida. Adia.
Hi.
Hello, welcome to HSN.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I just had to call in and let the world know how easy this to do. I can run after my 2- and 6-year-old around the house and whiten my teeth at the same time. You know, I can put it into my routine of putting, you know, doing my hair, doing my makeup without having to extend my time of getting ready. So that was like a really good convenience for me.
Yeah,
So
your life sounds busy.
I saw the result instantly, probably less than 3 times.
Wow,
Okay.
less than 3 times.
You saw a
Think about
difference
that.
in less than 3 times.
Wow.
Yes.
Adia, what has your been experience with other things like strips or trays?
Oh my God, they taste horrible, and they cause sensitivity, they cost way more and do nothing.
I agree. I've never had any success or known anybody who's like, oh my gosh, my teeth look so much better now, don't they? Unless they've used something like this. I'm so glad you called.
Yeah, me too. And Adia, and just tell the people out there if they're on the fence about it, did you have any sensitivity with this at all?
Absolutely not.
Right.
You know, like when you go to the dentist office or other products, they instantly start burning. So
Right.
at first I was a little afraid and was kind of skeptical and thought that it was not going to work, but it's, you know, that second time took out the mouthpiece and actually saw the difference. I was like, wow. So I definitely recommend this to anybody, especially those who are on the go constantly and don't have time to, you know, sit in a chair for an hour or two, you know, to get their teeth whitened.
That's
Yay,
great.
yay.
That's so great.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much for calling.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love it. I mean, her life is obviously busy with a 2- and 6-year-old.
She sounds very busy. You can even hear it in her voice. But think about it. She's able to put the mouthpiece in and run after her children. I mean, okay, she's not stopping her life for anything. And she doesn't have to stop her life to take the stains, the deep stains out of her teeth and reveal a beautiful, brilliant smile. A luminous smile, a smile that it didn't hurt her to get. It didn't hurt her pocketbook as much as it would at the dental office, and it didn't hurt with any sensitivity. This is the ultimate, and I'm so excited to bring this to you.
And I'm going to show you these pictures because these are brand new pictures.
Oh, yes.
We've never offered
These
this
are like
before.
shocking pictures, aren't they?
They really are.
Yeah,
I was watching earlier.
You stand back and you're like,
I thought,
whoa,
what
look at
is
this.
different here? Because even in the past, it was really impressive.
Yes.
But because this is the top of the line, best ever, the Cool Blue Platinum, you can see, I mean, that is incredible.
Incredible.
It almost looks like she's gone and had veneers.
Dental work, exactly, but nobody has.
No.
For 4 10-minute treatments, they turned their life around because they're feeling so good about themselves. Their teeth appear straighter. They're smiling more. They're feeling good about themselves. They look healthier, more vibrant, well-rested. I couldn't put enough positive adjectives. And the most positive thing is it took such little effort.
And think about it. I mean, I know Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, but you know, you can certainly order this now and get it to your mom in a couple of days, perhaps after. However, it's something, do think about people in your life that
Graduation,
maybe, right,
Father's Day,
and there
weddings.
are people. I know my mom was probably, you know, she always put herself last on the list. You know, we learned from
all moms do.
Right, and so think about the people that you know would really, this would make a dramatic impact. And if you all, as kids, want to just each take a flex pay or something like that, I mean, it really can have a dramatically positive impact on somebody's life. I love that that's your brother.
Yes, and my brother was like the worst compliant person when it came to whitening. I couldn't convince him to do anything. Strips, oh, he hated them, and so I couldn't either.
There he is.
I couldn't either. Strips just made me crazy sensitive.
Better.
He feels so good about himself, and he's like, I'm having a new baby next week, and he just had his baby last week, and I'm going to be taking so many pictures, and I don't feel good about my smile. I'm like, well, that's perfect because I'm doing my before and afters right now, so come on in and try it. Phenomenal results for anybody who's tried it.
Even if the guys in your life don't admit that they don't think there's a problem, get them to start this, and you know you'll be the beneficiary of them having a better looking smile.
And
you'll
never know how white you can get until you try this because you're going to get whiter than you thought possible.
Yeah. We're
going to show you with Sonia and Justin and Colette how easy it is to use. It's painting on 1, painting on 2, and then number 3 is turning on the light once the mouthpiece is in your mouth and then going and doing other things. Easy as 1, 2, 3. It couldn't be more simple, but the benefit is so phenomenal. The technology is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is a patented system. You won't find it anywhere else. We mimic the technology at the dental office, but we improved upon it. We have a pulsating light that's more efficient than what's at the dental office. We don't give you sensitivity like you get at the dental office. and you have it for touch-ups forever.
That's
Think about
exactly
that.
it.
The dental office, you don't have that. You have a one-time buy with the light. You're paying hundreds of dollars. You'll probably, most likely, get sensitive there. Very different experience when you do it in the privacy of your own home.
And the other thing I've noticed too is this mouthpiece is so comfortable. It's like a silicone.
I know. It's a
very
silicone,
flexible.
it's very moldable.
The trays were like stiff, like
Yes.
hard plastic that would cut and pinch inside. I've tried everything until you came along, Dr. Javlo. I mean, this is the most comfortable, convenient, effective, at home. And by the way, you don't have to lay overnight and, you know, because that was another option. I mean, I guess that was a while ago, but with the trays, you have to sleep in them overnight.
No.
You like swallow it.
Yuck.
It was so gross. None of that is what you'll experience with this system. And I really thank you. A lot of people watch and listen and think about it and wonder and then don't do it, and then it sells out, and then you're like, and you still look in the mirror and you're going, because everything, unless you're doing something about it, it's only gonna keep getting worse.
I mean, there's such little risk on bringing this home today. There's only upside because you're gonna end up with a white, beautiful smile. You heard our caller, she was a little bit on the fence. I understand you've been on the fence because you've been disappointed by strips or trays or even the dental office visits. Give this a try. It's so very different than anything you've ever experienced. This brand of intelliWHiTE has won Men's Health 3 times, grooming awards, Women's Health, grooming awards, InStyle Magazine awards. People Magazine has done their own video tutorials because they were so ecstatic over the results from intelliWHiTE. This is the most trusted brand on TV for a reason. We deliver what we promise. So if you're on the fence, you have nothing to lose by getting it home, because in 40 minutes, all you're gonna end up with is a phenomenally bright, white, beautiful smile.
And the reason to do it today is because our price is $80 off.
Wow.
What it will be tomorrow, or
Wow.
in a couple of months or weeks, whenever we can get it back into our system, because it is literally our today's special, meaning today from midnight to midnight. There's this show, there's the beauty report tonight, then there's an 11 o'clock hour. This is definitely gonna be selling out. 4,500 are gone. That's a huge chunk of what we were able to get in for today. This is brand new and is only available here. And only today is it gonna be $80 less. It will be available, but you're gonna have to spend a whole lot more to get it later. So do it today. What's better than doing it today? It's easier than getting, going to the gym or working out a couple of, an hour or two a day to try to lose those extra pounds. And having a healthy, gorgeous, white, bright smile makes you look probably younger than anything.
Younger than anything. I mean, if your hair is perfect, your makeup's perfect, your outfit is, top of the line, and you smile and your teeth are yellow, you wasted money on everything else, because this is the cornerstone of everything. This is your most important accessory. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad if you feel like your teeth are a little bit yellowish.
It's okay.
It happens to me.
It's okay.
It happens to all of us.
Absolutely it
But
does.
what I'm trying to tell you that I'm so excited about today is I brought you something that will turn it around in an instant. Instant gratification.
It is literally as instant as it gets, and I can't wait. It's item 80657. Put a payment down of $27.99. You choose the card. We'll get it to you. If you do have an HSN card, you can even add a 6th flex. You just put the one payment down. You get it delivered. Then you've got a month. And if you'll keep it because you're going to love it, because you're going to see results in 40 minutes. And then next month you pay a little, and then that's how flex pay works, like a little more than 20 bucks a month. We don't charge interest on those payments. That's something like HSN kind of becomes your bank to help you afford to do the things that make you feel better. I think that's why I get so passionate during these shows, because it's not some superficial little, it's gonna look pretty on your shelf, or you'll wear it every once in a while. This is something that matters every hour of every day. You should feel confident, and you will when you start with something like this. And get it for yourself. Don't wait. Because if you wait, you're gonna just keep beating yourself up and feeling worse.
And this is for everyone from ages 13 to age 90. Grandma and grandpa shouldn't miss out on this either. You know what? Even if you're 60, 70, 80, 90, it's not too late to smile and feel happy about the way you look.
Let's take a look.
This is for absolutely everyone. Even if you have dental work, it'll take it back to the original color your dentist made you. Look at the top on the before. We can make certain judgment calls. I'm not saying that I'm judging you with yellow teeth. It happens to all of us. But who are you going to gravitate to? You're going to gravitate to the after, because it's dazzling. It looks friendly. It looks vibrant. It looks healthy. It looks youthful. That's what everyone desires.
Absolutely. Who doesn't want to look in the mirror and feel good about that smile? And some of you are probably still sitting there going, oh, my smile's fine. And maybe it is. but it could be better. Be honest with yourself, it could be better. So maybe it's you. My next door neighbor, Phil, he's in his 70s, and he just, I mean, like I was referring to him earlier, he's going through major like implants and stuff. I feel for him because, but I give him credit because even in his 70s, he's like, I've always wanted better teeth. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it now.
And we see
but he's going through a lot.
That's a lot. But we see commercials on how dramatic a dental makeover can be. Well, this is the easiest dental makeover that you can ever do for yourself. Think about the joy that you'll feel when you're able to smile bright and have those photos and be with your family for the holidays or graduation or prom or weddings, or even just not even a special occasion coming up. You just want to feel good about yourself.
Absolutely.
This is the way to do it because this is the technology that nobody else has. This whitens deeper in the under layers of the teeth because of our special patented system of the reaction of our most potent peroxide that's not going to make you sensitive, plus the amplifier gel that nobody else has, plus our light technology. The light and peroxide alone does nothing. You must have an amplifier, and we're the only ones that have it.
And this is by far the most effective system we've ever offered. It's never been done before until today. The Cool Blue Platinum, top of the line, most powerful whitening gel we've ever done. And that's a big statement because it's been really good in the past, but it's better today. And the light is even better, more effective than it's ever been before. And that's why today is the day to take advantage of something that really is something that impacts every day of your life. We're talking about something that's going to give your teeth an average of 5.9 shades of brightening in 40 minutes.
That's unheard of.
40 minutes.
You normally don't even get that at the dental office. And then when you want to maintain it, and you went to the dental office, you can't take the dental light home with you. You have to make another appointment, pay another couple $100.
Yeah, it's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Well, here's the beauty of this. This is a one-time investment. You get that 5.9 shades or even more, 8 or 10 that some people got in our clinical studies, and then you put it aside and you had a lot of coffee or tea or sangria or watermelon because the summer's coming up, and your teeth started staining again. No worries. You have this in your cabinet, in your vanity, wherever you keep it. You just pop it in for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and you're back to that beautiful, white, bright smile again.
And you know what I'd love to do?
Without making a dental appointment or without paying any more money.
I know, all the time and the money, it's a thing of the past.
And no sensitivity.
And no sensitivity. It's all good. It's all good what's going on here at HSN. I'd love to take a listen, though. We have a mother and daughter who did the whitenings thing together, and I just thought it was adorable. I'd love to share it with you before our time runs out. Take a look.
My daughter and I have a history about using whitening strips.
I never really liked my teeth much growing up.
I'm very self-conscious about my smile.
And I didn't like that they had this dull shade, and I thought they would be prettier if they had a bit more of a white pop.
But now, we're both using Cool Blue Platinum, and it's really wonderful.
I love being able to share health and beauty secrets with my mom because we're so close and we're both getting those benefits from the Cool Blue Platinum.
I feel amazing. Before, when I met somebody, you know, I really didn't want to smile because I didn't like the shape of my teeth, and now I can go out and just flash a smile.
What a fun thing to do together.
Oh,
You're both like just, you know, cheering each other on. It's a wonderful thing. I'm excited for all of you. I wish I could just give each of you a hug and congratulate you, because I know it's taking a step towards a better you. And sometimes that's the last thing we consider. But consider it today. Do it for yourself. Do it. It really matters to be able to smile bigger and brighter than ever before and feel confident about that smile. Small price to pay for something that has such a big impact every single day of your life, I think. And auto ship. Let's talk about auto ship.
Okay, yes. And then I definitely want to show everyone the difference of 5.9 shades. With our auto ship program, you can get extra gels. And you can talk about, I don't know the pricing
It's different
on
item
that.
number. It's $29.95. It's 550165. And you can speed this up, slow it down if you want more because you're doing it with somebody. Ask us about that. And you can skip shipments. You can cancel at any time. There's no obligation whatsoever. But it's just the convenience of having what you need every, you know, so often or every couple of weeks or months. We also have additional mouthpieces for those of you who want to share it with somebody, like a husband and wife.
Then you're basically getting two systems in one, because as soon as you get another mouthpiece and other gels, you can share the light with your family.
Excellent.
Which is amazing, because you can't do that at the dental office. I want to show you visually what 5.9 shades looks like against my teeth because it's so dramatic. And we keep saying the shade claim, but I want you to understand. I want you to understand what the difference is. Wow. Okay?
I can't.
Now, if I just had this color teeth, I'd look a little sallow. I'd look maybe I didn't take care of myself.
You look older.
I'd look older.
Sure.
And the producer just said in my ear, I'd look about 60. Thank you. But this is a 43-year-old smile.
Yeah.
Okay, other things might give away the 43, but my smile doesn't have to. My smile doesn't have to give away my age. My smile doesn't have to give away maybe I'm tired and I'm not able to take care of myself as well. My smile should be my calling card to the world. It is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Colette is painting on our most potent peroxide, and then there goes the amplifier gel you're patting right on top. That's what activates the light to work with the peroxide to break down those deep stains that no other delivery system like strips or trays can ever reach. And that's why we get a whiter smile, because we're whitening in the deeper underlayers, and that's why this whitening is also gonna last longer. So you're gonna save money over time.
So here's what we're gonna do. I know we're moving on, although it's still available. It's 80657, whether you do the full single shipment or you set yourself up for the additional shipments down the road. It's up to you. You can secure the price. I love Dr. Jablo's toothpaste. I use the coconut.
Oh, you like the new coconut?
I love the new coconut. I use it every single day. We've got a choice of the Pro White or the Cocoa Bright toothpaste, and they are customer event priced at $12.75 today.
It's a coconut oil-based toothpaste. It's still a mint flavor. It has the same patented stain removal complex, but it is amazing. It has xylitol, makes plaque less sticky to the teeth, and you have a 4-month supply in here. So think about it. If you break that down into 4, you're spending the same amount for those drugstore toothpaste that have a lot of the scary ingredients in them and are very abrasive.
It's item 77211. You can do the Pro White or the Cocoa Bright or both. It's a great price and a good time to do it. And I know the auto ship on the Cocoa Bright in particular is super limited. The other thing we want to talk about for just a minute is a way to maintain the brightness and the whiteness of your teeth with the incredible Pearl Stain Erasers. Yeah, this is an on-the-go whitening. These are great. Keep these in your purse, keep them in your desk drawer for those last minute, like, got a date after work kind of thing.
Suit jacket. Look, if you look at my hand, you can see the pearlized pigment that's against my skin. Okay, so it has pearlized pigment in it. Look at this scrubber tip. You're basically taking a toothbrush and toothpaste on the go. So every time you have coffee, tea, red wine, and you just want to freshen up, you're fighting stains, you're fighting plaque, and you're fighting bad breath, all in this tiny little powerhouse that's gonna last you a couple months. You're getting 2. You have at least 90 days to 4 months worth supply here.
And they're a customer event price, also reduced.
It smells
really good. I noticed the minute you put it on your hand, and it feels good. You know, it's sometimes in the middle of the day, I don't always bring my toothbrush with me to work, but I've always got this, and it's a quick little after lunch.
You don't need your toothbrush because you have this as a replacement.
I know.
So there's no reason to drag around toothbrush, floss, mint, spray, whatever. You have this Pearl Stain Eraser. InStyle magazine has raved about it and said that it feels like you're just the dentist clean because we have a patented complex to polish the teeth.
That is exactly how it feels.
Yeah.
Like I just went to the dentist and had my teeth cleaned recently, and I left going, I don't want to eat for days. You know, I just felt so squeaky clean. That's how this feels after you use it, because the tip is kind of like a little toothbrush, and then what's inside is the key. It doesn't just freshen your breath. It's actually helping to keep those stains and the plaque. Good point.
Yep.
I am so, and you get 2.
It is a powerhouse in a tube.
It's a duo for only $16.95. It's also on 4 flex, so $4.24 to get them. You can see over 1,300, almost 1,400 spoken for, and that's more than half the quantities that we were able to get in for today's visit. It's 475-396. Remind us in our final minute or so, what is in the formulation?
In the formulation of the Pearl Stain Eraser, we have a stain-fighting ingredient. There's actually one that is the same ingredient that pulls the color out of wine. So it attracts itself to dark pigments, and then it actually dissolves the stains. So the more you use it, it creates a defense against new stains. And then with the mechanical action of scrubbing with the tip, you're breaking down plaque while you're depositing the xylitol that makes the plaque less sticky to the teeth. And we have essential spearmint oil, which is also antibacterial, and it keeps your breath fresh. This is a powerhouse packed into a tiny little tube. Just a tiny little bit will do. And you know what? I think you have like 3 months worth if you buy the Duo.
In the Duo, fantastic.
yes.
Or give one to him, keep one for you. It's item 475396 to get the Pearl Stain Erasers. That's a fantastic choice. The Cocoa Bright and the Go Pro or the Pro White toothpaste are also still available, as well as the Today Special, which is of course at the bottom of the screen and will remain available. We're going to review this again next hour.
Yes.
So take advantage, or make sure you call somebody if they're interested in something like brightening their teeth.
What a unique but special and an important gift to give somebody, right?
I agree, for any occasion. Every occasion is the right occasion.
Yeah, any day. Just it makes any day special.
And Mother's Day is coming up and around the corner. I wanted to let you know before. And by the way, Dr. Nassif is in the house. We are so excited. But this is a way that you might want to treat Mom this year too, if you want to give her a gift card, because you just don't know what else to do. They're always available on HSN. Just search gift cards on hsn.com. And as we continue today, I encourage you to stay with us, because world-renowned facial plastic surgeon and reconstructive surgeon in Beverly Hills, California, and the star of E's TV broadcast Botched is in the house. Dr. Nassif is here, and I am obsessed with his line. We also want to let you know that we have some great things on hsn.com, like this. It's a seamless Bra 4-pack that's available at a special customer event price, and I know how comfortable those are. I'm sure you do too. If you don't, order them. 88819 is the item number. A couple different color combinations for you to look at there, and of course that's all there for you on hsn.com. So this hour and next hour dedicated to beauty. We've got some fun pet shows coming up later on today. Dr. Nassif is coming up right after we check in on the Spotlight, which is all about Gotta Watch Thursday.
People always ask me, Susie, what keeps you going? It's tweets like this. So thank you. Because of you, I'm still doing what I do today.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays!
Beauty Report with Amy Morrison starting at 7 p.m. brings you the latest in spring nail trends with Deborah Lippman. Check out her exclusive Global Fiesta 4-piece nail set. And Biossance has a new peptide eye gel that will help brighten, firm, and moisturize under-eye skin. Plus, Martino Cartier has a new exclusive volume spray and serum kit that weightlessly lifts and holds for gorgeous hair. Follow up on the list with Colleen Lopez at 9 p.m. for her Getting Ready for Summer show. We premiere True Activewear. You will love these chic active leggings. They come in 6 digital prints. Plus, Coolie Bar is back with their Oceanside tunic dress. It has sun protection technology to keep you cool and stylish in the summer sun. And Colleen will have her own pom-pom trim maxi dress. It adds a pop with trendy pom-poms this season. So much to try on. We'll get you started at 7 p.m. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
At HSN, there's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us head over heels happy.
That's why we simply want to say
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for liking us, following us,
For shopping with us.
And thanks for cooking with us.
for being part of our community.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do.
Because the very best thing about us
Is you.
Dr. Nassif, I know you know him from Botched, but I know him because he's such a world-renowned plastic surgeon and reconstructive plastic surgeon, and he fixes other people's mistakes. That's the thing that I love so much about what you do. And so you've harbored all your knowledge and you've created this incredible topical line that helps us have even more benefits to our skincare regime than any other line you're gonna see. And we'd love to hear from you. Our testimonial lines are open for this whole segment with Dr. Nassif. We're thrilled to have him here. And this line, as we get started, we're gonna start with one of my absolute obsessions. I was telling you during the break, I use it every single day. Let's take a look at this.
Okay, so this, by the way, Callie, this is a Vizia. So everyone who's watching this, this is a complexion analysis. Now, what we have on the left side, at least it's my left, is that fluorescent makeup. And again, these are clinical studies. And what we did is we took conventional soap and water, what everyone cleans their face with that night, compared to using one of these detox pads. Look at the difference. And let me tell you what the study results were. So you ready for this? One of these pads cleansed the face 108% better than soap and water. So you don't need to use that cleanser. You don't have to. Just use this.
And I have to show you something. First of all, I just wanted you to know this is like the lowest price we've ever done. It's our anniversary with you.
That's right, the first year anniversary.
Our first year. But they're so saturated. The pads are very large, by the way. I just wanted to show you, even the top pad, because you know all the liquid goes to the bottom, so you think that you're not going to get as much product on the top. But look at even on the top pads. You get so much product with each pad, and this is what first thing I do when I get home from work, and I wear a lot more makeup than most.
Yeah.
I love how this cleanses my skin. What was that number?
108%.
Better than soap and water.
Soap and water, so you don't have to use anything else. Just use this. That's it. You know, even us guys, unfortunately, you know, we have to exfoliate. And you know what these pads do. So when you're out there, the first thing you have to do is anytime it's the morning, it's the night, want to take off makeup, you saw the Vizia. And again, that does not lie. The second thing, exfoliation. Exfoliation is so important to everyone out there. Our skin cells die, there's massive turnover. You gotta take off that layer before you use, obviously I wanna use my products, but whatever product you're gonna use, you gotta do this first. The other thing now, it's happening, I have my 13-year-old and all his friends in his class are using these darn things to open up the pores. And the other thing that's interesting, this is glycolic acid, salicylic acid, in addition to other proprietary bunch of cocktail ingredients for this, that does a few things. So it's anti-aging besides cleansing of the pores, exfoliation, decreases fine lines and wrinkles, helps firm the skin, and also gives you that better tone.
I've really noticed a difference in the detox pads. It's one of my personal favorites, and I highly recommend not only trying it, but if you should get this on auto ship, because you get to secure this price for every shipment that you get delivered forever and ever. We've never done auto ship until today, our first anniversary with Dr. Nassif. That's pretty cool.
And actually, by the way, I'm going to show you the plasma again while you're doing that.
Sure, absolutely. You're getting 60 of these pads, by the way, and they are so calming. I've got really sensitive skin, so for me to say I'm obsessed with these as a cleanser, that says a lot.
Well, you said to me earlier, you said, well, sometimes I want to just use this at night only, but that's the whole thing. You just use this. You don't have to use your cleanser at night when you have this detox pad. Now, what I want to do is show you this. Again, this is our Vizia, and this is fluorescent makeup. And by the way, as a facial plastic surgeon, I'm working, people expect things from me that would be a little bit different because I'm doing these very complex cases. And so if I'm going to give you something, it has to be something that you're going to trust, because I'm putting my name on this, and I put 6 years putting this line together. And what we do is we do these scans, and this Vizia, and I do this also in my office, just to look at the overall complexion of everybody. And again, this is soap and water after you've washed your face on the cheek, and then take a look looking at the detox pad. So basically, 108% better clinical study.
Okay, that is beyond amazing. So what we're seeing on the left is our skin before we've done any cleansing.
Right here. Yeah, and that's fluorescent makeup.
And then on the right side, the left side is what traditional soap and water versus on the right. Look at how much more clean your skin is by using these detox pads.
So, but the great thing, besides exfoliation, what you're doing, so think about this. Your pores are clogged. You're using the proper salicylic and glycolic acids to open up the pores, to cleanse, to firm, tone, and also the extra benefit, decreasing the fine lines and wrinkles. We have one more? Good. I'm going to show it. Okay, here's the same thing. Here's another patient. And again, here we go, the fluorescent makeup on both sides. On this side, conventional soap and water. And here, using my detox pad. And by the way, Kelly, when I did this study, I didn't expect I expected, they're going to be pretty much close because, again, you're using soap and water and a rag, which is going to add some aggression to your skin. So right there, you're going to be exfoliating per se, but no way. this is a huge difference.
Absolutely huge difference. As a quick reference though, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the lowest price we've ever done and probably ever will. There's free shipping on top of that. And by doing auto ship, you get to enjoy that $30 versus $45 every time you get the product. You get 60 pads and they are so highly saturated. One for me, doctor, is I use it on my whole face, my neck, and my décolleté.
Yeah, you can use this besides that. And by the way, you know, you can use this on your knees, on your elbows, on your hands, anywhere you want to kind of exfoliate your upper back, especially if someone's helping you. And it's great, by the way, this is all ages. Remember, exfoliation is not, it's for everybody. It's for men, it's for women, and it's actually for the young adults. Exfoliation is extremely important. You can't stop doing that. And by the way, those acids I was just telling you about, these are fine for everybody of all ages. I mean, this is something that you want to start using. And we want to start now keeping our skin as best as possible, and this is a great way.
Without a doubt, especially in the summer when most of us are looking to wear less makeup versus more, or concealers and that sort of thing. I'm so glad we're showing how you can use this all the way down the neck and the deck. By the way, super popular. We started Dr. Nassif's visit last night and we have sold thousands of the detox pads. Tonight's the beauty report. I can't wait for you guys to get this now, because if you wait till later, you may not even have the chance. We'll bring it back for sure. It's one of the best-selling core items of the line, but we won't be able to do $30. We'll offer this at $45 for future visits. So it's our first anniversary. Not only is it the lowest price ever, and my personal favorite, but it's also on auto ship for the very first time. So try it, whether it's a single or auto, but you get to secure that low price for the future shipments forever and ever if you'd like. It's $99351 to get the detox pads. We also have everything. We have a star-studded lineup in our show today, kind of by request. Next hour, though, we get to talk about your amazing Deco Lift, Doctor, the neck firming complex serum. This too, lowest price ever for your anniversary.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
That's someone's deck, by the way. That's a décolleté.
That's what happens unless you're doing
6 weeks. You know, can you believe that?
And it's because of what you put in your product. This is truly, I mean, this is a man who's famous for revision surgery, and so you know his products are designed to be more effective than anything you're using right now. Look at this.
Yeah, take a look at those wrinkles. Look at the actual incredible change.
You guys, don't wait on that. That's super limited. And another $20 off and auto ship available too. A $99593. That's coming up, but not until next hour, but get it now. All right, you ready? I bet the most requested surgery you're asked for to do are eyes. That's my guess.
Actually, eyes, but more for this, it's going to be the facelifts.
Okay.
That's where this came from.
Oh, the serum.
Yeah, this is
the serum.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking the periorbital first.
Okay, which we're doing that too.
That's coming up too.
We got everything, but this is the Hydro Screen.
The Hydro Screen. This is a #1 bestseller. You're right. And again, lowest price we've ever done on this. This is an $80 normally. You get it for $45. All right, hands.
Okay. Yeah, I got to tell you, by the way, if I can help hands, just think what this is to you in the face. Just do me a favor, as you're watching out there, I want you to take a look at the wrinkles in the wrist. Look after a short period of time, whether it's 4 weeks or 6 weeks. Each photo has its different time period. Again, these are clinical studies. Look at the wrinkle reduction. And again, I think my third one is my favorite coming up too. And here, oh, there it is. Look at that.
Oh my, oh
Look
wow.
at, now just think if you use this product for 3 months. Look at the reduction of the wrinkles in that area. And this is hydration and wrinkle reduction.
And hands are tough. That's a difficult area to see because there's nothing that's hydrating our hands unless we're doing something for them. I put some of the serum on.
Yeah, let's take a look at your hands.
Look at this.
Okay.
I mean,
this is incredible. What I want you to do is take a look at your hands. Now look at the differences. You try to grab that skin.
Yeah.
Okay, is it hard?
Yeah, I can't.
It's hard to do that, right?
I literally can't get to it.
Okay, now do the other one.
See,
okay.
it's like,
so,
so gross.
You see how it's actually sticking up? Okay, so here we go here. As I'm grabbing, I hope I'm not hurting you.
No.
And I'm grabbing that right there, and this is dehydrated.
Yeah.
Okay, dehydrated skin.
Icky.
Now over here.
You can't even get it, can't you?
I can't grab it, and the reason why, again, and this dries to a nice matte finish. Now I got to show you. I mean, I got to show you my hands too. I don't know. I mean, I know.
So
what I did, and also the guy on my show keeps teasing me about all the damn hair, you know, that I have. So I trimmed the hair so I can do this, so I can show everybody. I know. Yeah, and listen, and he's saying in my ear, "Thank God, look at all that darn hair gone." Now take a look here. Take a look again. I put it here on this hand here, and take a look at the difference in the anatomy. If we look at here, you can see certain things a lot more in this hand, the anatomy, and compared to here.
You're right.
This is why it's hydration. But can I tell you my story?
Yes, please.
All right. And again, I'm going to keep talking, so you got to shut me up if I'm talking too much.
No problem.
All right. First, let's show the animation before I explain this.
Okay.
All right. Now, hyaluronic acid is the magic bullet in this. And by the way, they're not all created equal. This is the best hyaluronic acid you can get. This is your skin. Unfortunately, being out in the weather everywhere else, we get dehydrated. Not moisturized, hydration. We add it, the product in. Look at the skin as it actually drinks this. This drinks it. Take a look at the skin just like we looked at our hands, the two of us. And what we have in this product are these microspheres of hyaluronic acid. And let me explain this to you since you're listening. I want to make sure give you a little bit of a medical lesson.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Hyaluronic acid is something that's naturally occurring in your body. It holds its weight 1,000 times in water. In other words, you put this in your skin, it sucks up all the water. So what does that do? You're hydrating. In addition, you need a delivery system with it. So these little microspheres, there's something called glycoceramides and sphingolipids. These are things that actually get it into deep. Now, when we talk about that, we're not talking about moisturizing. Moisturizing, put on the top of your skin. It's a little moist and it sits there. This is hydration. The other aspect of my whole skincare that I try to focus on is anti-aging. So it has retinol.
Nice.
Retinol is a natural form of vitamin A. What does that do? It helps firm, it helps tone, get your tone a lot better. And what does it do? Help decrease fine lines and wrinkles. Hydration, fine lines and wrinkles. What else can you get with this?
This is the product that brought you here. This is the product that has become the #1 bestseller, and you absolutely need to try it because it is not greasy as much as it might have looked so on my hand because I just put it on. It absorbs very quickly. But I love what the doctor said. It's hydration, and it's kind of like from the inside of your skin out kind of hydration, but it also incorporates the retinol. So it's that double whammy. Dr. Nassif is so highly respected, and this is his serum. I feel like you owe it to yourself, especially today, to try it. It's $45 versus $80. I get that at $80, it's kind of a stretch for a lot of us. So at this price, do it today, and then try it on a FlexPay of $11, $40, $75, or $25, or $9 on an HSN card. Try it. We've got some visuals we want to share with you next, because this is so exciting. We both get so excited about it.
Okay. All right, so I'm into this whole storytelling. I got to tell you one more story. So, again, everyone who's out there watching this, different parts of the country, let's say you do want to visit my office in Beverly Hills. Maybe you don't, but this is what I said. You come in for a facelift, and 99.9% of you are going to be dehydrated. So you come in, and I hydroscreen you. What does that mean? I feel your skin, I feel the texture, and I'm not going to get a great result if your skin is dehydrated. You take this home, use it for 1 month, twice a day, and you completely change. And now what I want to do to show you an example, this is one application, these before and afters, and all it's going to do is I'm going to show you luminosity, glistening. Take a look at the skin, looks thirsty, it's dry, it wants to drink something. Take a look at this, look at the luminosity. Again, just like when we look at the hand, and I put this on about 25 minutes ago, and you can just see how it's luminescent. And this is what's going to happen, and then it will dry in, and I'll tell you right now, I tried this once on last night, and then my skin looked different from actually in the morning. It lasts that long. Can we see the next one? Now, same thing with this lovely patient. We're going to show you here.
Here we go.
Have the next one
She's
coming
coming.
There
it is.
Okay. These are the 11s. You know, you see those little vertical lines?
Yep.
And take a look, especially here. Now take a look after. Look at the luminescence. Look at the luminosity. Look at the glow right here. Let's have the next one. Shows a 3/4 view.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you her cheeks now. Especially, take a look at this area. This naturally likes to take on light around the brow, going into what we call the malar eminence, the cheek. Using some medical terms there, yes. But take a look at here. Take a look at how that is. Now, do I have another minute to show you my, I'm going to show you another one here. But then I want to show you, this is actually interesting. This is with the under eye smoother. We did this completely. But I want to show you guys the hands. Because to me, the hands are the best. Look at the luminosity. All right, here we go. Now what I get to do, I'm showing you exactly how this works. Take a look right here in the wrist. Okay, and this is 4 weeks. Just imagine using this for 4 months. Look at the difference, Callie.
Look at how less lined and wrinkled it is.
And we have another one, because I think we have 3 of these, which I love. Okay, take a look here again.
Wow.
Okay, one more after this.
This is
so
awesome.
Take a look. Look here. Look at here. Look at this right here. Now you tell me. Look at the difference. Look at the difference, especially with these lines. And by the way, if I can do this with the hands, just like we can do with the face. Go ahead, the next one, please.
That's really extraordinary.
There we go again. There's my favorite. Again, I want you to look at something for me besides this, which is the most incredible thing. Looking at the difference, and this is 4 weeks, 2 times a day.
Yeah.
But I want you to take a look. Look down this area here.
Yeah.
Look there, and now
it's
look.
plumped
and you can
up.
see how you could actually, that this is completely different. It looks like it took a big drink of my Hydroscreen.
It does.
And by the way, use a few drops.
That's it. This will last so long.
Elbows.
And I love that right now, this is the time when it's hot and dry in so many parts of the country, better time than ever to use it. This is a full-size Hydro Serum, by the way, the Hydroscreen Hydrating Serum. We sell this very well at $80. You're getting it for almost half price today, free shipping to your door. Happy anniversary from us to you. We're celebrating this incredible line of skincare from Dr. Nassif. Yes, this is Dr. Nassif, the star of the ETV show Botched, and a very, very highly renowned, world-renowned plastic and reconstructive plastic surgeon from Beverly Hills. What a treat to have you here. Really, truly an honor. Next up, we get to talk about the eyes. This is certainly an area that we all see aging probably first. It's probably the thinnest skin to deal with. And you've got not only an eye complex, but something that gives us lifting benefits.
Yeah, take a look at this. Just take a look at those photos, those wows. Look at the upper eyelid. Look how we have about 3 millimeters of elevation, which I'll show you on the screen later on. But look at that right there.
That's extraordinary.
And do we have another one of those? Okay, and this is what's great. And this is, I'm going to talk, look at the, remember, we're looking at the crow's feet here, by the way.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the upper eyelid. And this is, we have one more. Okay,
Wow.
Again, this is, again, when we talk about luminosity, again, the glow. And if we look at, and these are after a very short period of time.
Yeah, just a couple of weeks. By the way, we also, you give us a full ounce. Most eye creams of any sort come in a ½ ounce portion. And so considering, first of all, it's $10 less than the regular price, you're getting double the amount that most people give. This is a full ounce. This will last you a long time. This too, available on auto ship for the very first time. Set yourself up. If you've tried any of the products, you know you want them on a regular basis. It's an incredible. Is there a lifting complex that you use?
Yeah, do we have a picture of those grapes? Okay.
Right.
So take a look at this. I got to tell you a cute story. So I'm in France. I'm at a medical meeting lecturing, and this doctor says, you know, we have this cool, you know, new antioxidant, and actually it's called Vin Uplift. And I go, where does it come from? He goes, well, they're these from Switzerland. They have these grapes that are frozen on the vine. And you know, when you have this ice wine, same thing. They say if they fall at the ground, they're no good. And they're only harvested a couple times a decade. And they show that using this in a pilot study, by the way, a pilot study is, again, a clinical study, shows that, one, it gives you a lifting effect, immediate tightening, helps decrease wrinkles, and also gets our tone and the firming. So I was able to get this product in addition to ethyl absorbic acid, my favorite thing, which is an incredible antioxidant, in this product. And that's why you had that lifting effect.
And so use it safely on the upper lid.
Upper lid, you can just obviously keep it away from the inside of your eye.
Right.
And the crow's feet. And this is something that I love. And I'm going to...
A couple of the before and afters I was so struck because
I'll
I mean
walk
you can,
over while you're talking about that.
Yeah, you could tell on a couple of them that you couldn't even possibly do eyeliner without it disappearing because the lid closes in on itself. If you've got hooding issues, this is an amazing eye cream. I want you to try it and do it today. Again, anniversary pricing will go away after today, and you can do an auto ship as well. I know you're gonna love it. You're getting a full ounce. It's a lot of product for a very low price for something that is so important. Okay, Doc, take it away. Tell us more. Fascinated.
You know, so when you come to my office, the question is, doctor, I can't stand this extra skin, but I don't want surgery. I don't want you to cut. Well, what do we do? And the other thing is and they say, well, I have a hard time putting on my mascara. So I did not expect this result. And again, in these clinical studies of before and afters, I actually did not expect this. So I got to show you this again. This is called hooding of the upper eyelid. And here's what we call periorbital rhytids, or you guys know them as crow's feet. Take a look at the before, 4 weeks. Again, imagine 4 months. Now we have an increase of about 3 millimeters of upper eyelid show, where you can put on your mascara better. And just take a look at the luminosity, the glowing. take a look at how there's a decrease in the fine lines and wrinkles.
It's
I love
so
this one.
exciting.
And I think we have like 5 of these. I'm going to keep going.
Go for it.
Take a look at this one now. Same thing. This one, again, when you're looking at, I want you to look at the opening again of the upper eyelid. So take a look, all of us out there, look from here, look right over here. This hooding is pretty severe.
Pretty bad.
And look at the difference. And again, 4 weeks.
And this,
look at the difference.
This is a topical. This isn't anything surgical. Obviously, if you want to go into the knife, that's a whole nother story. I don't.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You're right, it's completely topical. And obviously, when a patient says, or any of you out there that are listening, say, what can I do? This is the magic bullet. And that's why we have the Vinuplet, we have the ethyl absorbic acid. And take a look at this right here. Look at this. Hooding. Look at this right here, the crow's feet. Look at the difference now. Look at now, we have again about 2.5 to 3.5 millimeters of uplifting right here from those grapes and from the ethyl absorbic acid, which also helps decrease these